Because, you know, in Albuquerque, our education isn't very great.
I get you.
I'm sorry, I have lots of cop trauma.
You have lots of cop trauma?
Regardless, I mean, I will take liability, but,
Okay.
like, she did not.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, ma'am, 33. Did you understand my instructions? Keep lying to me. You're just building up a lot of stuff on yourself right now.
Have you ever wondered what happens when an entitled Karen's behavior goes from bad to worse during an arrest? In today's video, we're taking you through a jaw-dropping moment where chaos ensued, all thanks to one Karen's outrageous antics. Let's start with this cop trauma or not this flat tire doesn't end well. In Albuquerque, a woman was pulled over by a police officer after hitting a curb and experiencing a flat tire. The incident occurred in a high-risk area, prompting the officer to check on her safety. The woman admitted to not knowing how to change the tire and expressed concerns about her safety due to the dangerous location of her vehicle.
Come out here. Come talk to me real quick, okay?
Okay.
We're real close to the... Hey, back here. What's going on?
I hit a curb and now I can't get... I don't know how to change a tire.
You hit a curb and you can't change a tire.
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you hit the curb?
Over there.
Where at?
I don't know exactly.
Okay. So I'm checking on you because this is a crazy area to be broken down on.
I know. I wish I knew how to change a tire.
Okay.
I'm just a woman.
I get you. Well, I'm here to help, okay? That's why I'm here checking on you, all right? So I'm just concerned because of where we're at, okay? I don't want you changing a tire right here because you could probably get hit by a vehicle, okay? Do you have your driver's license? Is it on you or no? It's on you? Can you grab it for me? Not in the car, is it on you?
It's in my car.
Okay, do you know your social?
It's in my car.
Okay. I'll walk you around, I'll watch out for vehicles. Can you grab it for me, please? Did you get it? Okay. How long have you been here?
Not that long at all. It just happened.
Okay. So you said you hit a curb and you got this far and you were just waiting to change it? So along those lines?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have your ID?
Yeah.
I'll have you stand in front of my car, okay? It's a little more room over there. So you hit a curb, got over here, and you've just been waiting. Do you have someone to come get you, or what was your plan?
I didn't have any plan. I didn't think of a plan yet, and then you showed up.
Okay. Do you have someone in town that can come help you, or do you want to try to get a tow truck over here?
I have people in town.
Okay. Where were you coming from just now?
I was coming from where I live, and I was gonna go downtown to a punk show.
Got you.
Yeah.
I saw the open container in that vehicle. Okay. Is there contents in that vehicle? In the Coors? Is there beer in there?
A little bit.
Okay. Were you drinking it while you were here? When were you drinking that beer?
When I left my house.
And how long would you say that was?
20 minutes.
Okay. And all today, how much do you think you've had to drink?
2 beers.
Okay. You're a little wobbly and you're slurring your speech, okay? That's why I ask. Do you feel like you're safe to drive?
Yes, I'm just very scared.
Okay. So real quick, I'm gonna check you. We'll see if we can get you back on the road. I can help you change your tire. We can get somebody over here, okay? But I'm gonna have you stand in front of my car.
I'm very cold. Can I stand right here? I'm not gonna move.
I get you. I'm gonna have you stand here though, okay? This is just how we do things.
During the stop, the officer observed an open container of Coors beer inside the car and noted that the woman exhibited signs of intoxication, including slurred speech and unsteady movements. The officer questioned her about her alcohol consumption, learning that she had been drinking beer approximately 20 minutes prior to the stop and had consumed about 2 beers.
And stand feet together, touch the arms by your side.
I'm so cold.
Do you have any brain injuries? Any recent head trauma? Are you wearing contacts? No? Can you take your hair and brush it out of your face as best you can? Perfect. Can you hold it behind your ears or no? If you need, you can place your stuff right here. Just follow my finger with your eyes only. Don't move your head. any injuries to your feet or legs? Do you have any problems walking, turning, or balancing? Okay, I'm gonna be asking you to do some walking, turning, and balancing tonight. Do you feel comfortable in those shoes? That 4-inch wide line is gonna go from your right foot completely straight to the back of your car. Do you wanna take a minute and button up your shirt? I know you said you're cold. I don't want your shirt to be flapping around or air getting inside. I know you're not wearing much. Reps. 3. Off. 1/2 inch. A little windy, rainy, crappy, right? What's your highest level of education?
I have a high school graduation.
Okay, so safe to say you know the English alphabet, you know how to count, stuff like that?
Yes, I'm very bad at math because I have ADHD really bad.
Okay, but you know the number system?
I know how to count, yes.
Okay, so I'll work with you on that tonight, okay? Tonight I want you to recite the English alphabet, but you're going to start at a specific number and you're going to end at another specific number. Tonight you're going to start at H, you're going to recite all the way to Q, and you'll end. When I ask you to recite this, I don't want you to sing it, rhyme it, anything like that. Just say it normally.
Can I think it through first?
Yes, ma'am. Just
So from H to the end of after H?
H to Q. But I don't want you to sing, rhyme, or anything like that.
Can I think it through?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you know, we're in Albuquerque, our education isn't very great.
I get you.
So we start at what?
I want you to start at H, and I want you to end at Q.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Wait.
Go ahead and begin.
HIJKLMNOPQRSTUVWXYNZ.
Perfect, ma'am. So one more. I'm gonna ask you to count backwards. I understand you have ADHD, but just give me a try, okay? An honest try.
From what number?
You're gonna start at 47. You're gonna end at 32. 47 to 32. But again.
47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 30, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 29, 28, 27, 26.
Given her condition, the officer conducted a series of field sobriety tests to assess her ability to drive safely. These tests included the horizontal gaze nystagmus, HGN test, the walk and turn test, and the one-leg stand test. The woman struggled with these tasks, which further raised the officer's suspicion of driving under the influence, DUI.
25, 24, 23, 22, 21.
Perfect, ma'am. I'm gonna have you face my vehicle, okay? Right here. Place your hand behind your back.
Are you arresting me?
Yes, ma'am. Just face my vehicle, okay?
I'm getting arrested?
Give me 1 second.
To jail?
Yes, ma'am. Stand in front of my vehicle. Take 2 steps back. Do you have anything on you you shouldn't? Any weapons, illegal narcotics, anything like that, ma'am? Nothing?
I don't think so. No!
There's no needles or anything like that?
I don't do drugs. I don't do any of that.
Well, you have spiky jewelry. I want to make sure I'm not going to get poked.
No, there's nothing.
Okay.
I just got a new job.
Where do you work? The one right here on Renaissance?
I'm traveling med. I do merchandising. Traveling. I can't lose this job.
Widen your stance. Widen your stance, please. What's in your mouth? Just your teeth and your tongue?
Nothing.
Just your teeth and your tongue?
Literally nothing.
Okay. I'll walk you around the side of my car. I'll get it for you. Right over here.
I really have to pee.
You're gonna have to hold it about 5 minutes till we get where we're going, okay?
Wait, I have to go to jail?
So I'm going to read some things to you real quick. Just listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating alcohol and/or drugs. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test.
There's so much information. I don't know what any of this means.
I can reread it to you.
But that doesn't mean I know what it means.
Okay, after I'm done reading it, I'll try my best to explain it to you. So the additional test, the cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test?
I just don't want to lose my job.
Okay, ma'am. So at this time, I'm just asking for 2 breath samples. I want you to blow into a machine. Do you agree to take our test?
I have no other choice, so yes, of course.
Okay. Sit back for me. I'm going to buckle you in and we'll get out of here.
It hurts. I don't want to pee myself.
Based on her performance in the field sobriety tests and the presence of alcohol in the vehicle, the officer arrested the woman for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor. She was informed of her rights and the legal implications of refusing a breath test. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires drivers to submit to a breath test to determine their blood alcohol content, BAC. Refusing the test would result in aggravated DUI charges and the suspension of her driver's license.
Me crazy. I'm very scared. Weird ass artsy bitch, and now I'm gonna go to jail. I grew up in Albuquerque. I guess that's what comes with. I'm not stupid. I know I finally met someone who was like nice to me, and I was supposed to meet them tonight, and now I'm going to jail. I guess that's the universe telling me that I don't deserve niceness. I don't deserve someone that actually cares about me. Is this gonna go on my record? Because I just got a job and I can't use my job. Like, it's a good job. I have benefits and shit. I'm trying to get my life together, and apparently it's not working out. I took out one of my lashes. I paid $17 for like 4 pairs of those. That's
Oh, that's cheap.
That is not cheap. You can buy them for like $1 at the dollar store. There's glitter on them. Do you know how much that glitter costs? Tim, I'm being good.
I appreciate that.
I'm so scared.
Capricorn, huh?
Yeah, what are you?
What do you think?
You're a cop, so you're
Damn.
Sorry, in the most... Are you fire or water?
I'm the same as you.
You're Earth. You're Virgo.
I'm a Capricorn also.
Oh, hell no! What month?
January.
Oh, what day? Do we have the same birthday?
Can't tell you that.
You know how it is, the whole cop thing.
Yeah, I get it.
But you're being nice to me, so that's a thing. I'm really scared.
So you said that you were having some issues understanding what I was reading to you on scene. Do you want me to reread it to you? So listen to me, I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating alcohol and/or drugs. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood.
The woman was taken to the police station, where she was read her rights again and asked to provide breath samples. Despite her concerns about losing her job and the consequences of a DUI charge, she agreed to take the breath test.
After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or a physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test? There's no getting out of this.
Well, obviously not. But
So in New Mexico,
you guys are gonna give me worse charges if I don't agree.
It becomes an aggravated DWI if you refuse.
So yes, I agree.
So I'll just read on, just so you know, okay? I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident.
I agree. Bro, do you see that lung thing?
You got some lung capacity, I'll give you that.
Oh yeah, I could be the next G.G. Allen.
You could be the next...
the worst reference ever made.
You'd be the next George Jones.
Under New Mexico law, specifically New Mexico statutes annotated. Chapter 66, Section 8102, Operating a vehicle with a BAC of 0.08% or higher is illegal. Penalties for a DUI conviction vary based on prior offenses and case severity. But for a first offense, they may include fines up to $500, jail time up to 90 days, license suspension up to 1 year, and mandatory alcohol education or a rehabilitation program. If convicted, the woman faces these potential penalties, which could affect both her driving privileges and job security. Seems like this woman just landed herself in hot water, but this is not the worst case. Just wait until you see this next one. On a recent evening in Florida, a traffic accident occurred in front of a 7-Eleven on Gulf de Bay. The incident involved a woman who, while driving westbound, rear-ended another vehicle at a traffic light. After the initial collision, the woman attempted to maneuver around the other car, but ended up hitting it again in the same spot. She then parked in the driving lane and signaled the other driver by waving her hands, a gesture that was misunderstood as a cue to move around rather than to pull over.
So just confirming, where exactly did this occur?
Gulf de Bay, right in front of the 7-Eleven. Right in front of the 7-Eleven.
Which 7-Eleven?
Clearwater Mall.
Clearwater Mall? Okay, and what exactly happened with it? Were you parked or it was like right on the road?
It was at the light, yeah, we was at the light.
Were you in the curb lane? Were you like in the middle lane?
No, okay, we wasn't in the far right lane, we was in the middle lane.
Middle lane? And you were going westbound?
Yes.
Okay. And she was behind you?
Yes.
Okay. You were stopped at the light?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You stopped at the light and then she just tapped the back of you?
First she tapped me, and then next thing you know, she I guess she tried to like go around me or whatever she tried to do, and she hit me again.
Okay. So she hit here, and then
400 feet later, hit your car.
Did she hit you in the same spot twice? Or
She hit me twice.
in the same spot.
spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't two different places she hit you.
No, because she hit me from the back like twice. Like, boom. And then I'm like, what? I'm like, get over. And then that's when she hit me again. I think probably first she probably would have ready to do the damage like really the first time, but when she tried to get over and try to like pull around the car so she could stay on, that's when she hit me right there.
Okay.
What is she saying?
I don't know. Let's put your bag down up here, okay? And then we'll talk. You have an ID on you?
Yeah. So just so you know, this girl was parked in the like driving and like waving over. I did not know that her waving over meant that. I'm sorry, it's the lights.
Oh, it's okay. You can stand over here. Or you don't have to look down.
Thank you. That the waving, like.
But obviously now we gotta
No.
do
I
got-
understand.
We just gotta do this paperwork and stuff.
Yes, I understand. But yeah, so she waved, and then after she moved, I apparently bumped her. I'll be honest about that, obviously. And then she came out and was like, "Did you not see me wave my hands?" And I was like,
Remember I told you that when you touch the tip of your nose, bring it back to your side.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I just wanted to make sure.
Well, as soon as you touch the tip of your nose, you're going to bring it back to the position, okay?
Apologies.
Okay, close your eyes, tilt your
I
head.
just wanted to make sure.
Right?
The police officer conducted several field sobriety tests to assess the woman's level of impairment. Observations included swaying and an inability to follow instructions correctly. Despite the woman's attempts to explain her actions and acknowledge her fault in the accident, her impaired state was evident.
Okay. All right, put your hands behind your back.
What's your number?
I want you to listen to me, really important right now. What I'm going to tell you, hold on, don't move. What I'm going to tell you right now is going to be very important. I want you to pay attention, okay? Like I said, you'll be in place under arrest for DUI. At this point, I'm requesting you to submit to a breath test. Are you willing to submit to that?
No, but can I please grab my bag off so you know?
You're not willing to submit to a breath test?
Can I?
I'm asking you a question. Before we move on to it, I'll answer all your questions you ask. I just need you to answer this. I'm asking you, I'm requesting you to provide a breath sample. Are you willing to provide one? Sure? Is that a yes or no? I have to get a yes or no. Okay. What's going to happen, we're going to go to the main station. We're going to be in front of an instrument and you're going to provide a breath sample. Okay? Once we get there, you can just decide if you will want to do it. Alright? Do you have anything on your person that I should know about? Anything that will poke me, cut me, or anything like that?
No.
All your property's going to go with you. Don't worry about that. Alright? Your phone and the little backpack or whatever you have.
The officer read her Miranda rights and requested a breath sample, which she initially hesitated to provide, but eventually agreed to after being informed of the legal consequences. The woman's response was characterized by confusion and distress, as she struggled to understand the severity of the charges and the instructions given by the officer. In Florida, DUI offenses are governed by Florida Statutes Chapter 316, specifically Section 316.193. This statute outlines severe penalties for driving under the influence, including substantial fines and possible jail time. For a first offense, the penalties range from fines of $500 to $1,000, a license suspension of up to 6 months, mandatory DUI school, and up to 6 months in jail. A second offense results in increased fines of $1,000 to $2,000, a license suspension of up to 1 year, mandatory DUI school, and up to 9 months in jail. A second offense within 5 years may also include vehicle impoundment. For a third offense, the penalties become even more severe, with fines ranging from $2,000 to $5,000, a license suspension of up to 10 years, mandatory DUI school, and up to 5 years in prison. Additional restrictions and vehicle impoundment may also apply. Florida statutes. Chapter 316, Traffic Regulations, under Section 316.1193, provides a comprehensive approach to impaired driving, aiming to enhance public safety through stringent consequences and to deter repeat violations. All right, let's move to this next case where things might get even more complicated. The officer initially stopped the vehicle after observing it, speeding at 122 mph and running a stop sign. Upon approaching the driver, the officer requested her driver's license, insurance, and registration. The woman responded that she had none of these documents, stating she was on her way to the hospital because she didn't feel too good.
Hello. How you doing today? Officer Benali, I'm State Police. You know why I stopped you? Because you were going pretty fast on 122 and then you ran the stop sign right there.
Yeah, because I'm taking my aunt to the hospital and she didn't feel too good.
Okay, do you have your driver's license with you? ID card? Okay, do you have your insurance or registration for the vehicle? Okay, ma'am, do you have a driver's license? Yeah. No? You have an ID card?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Yeah, I'm taking her to the hospital because she don't feel too good.
Okay. I can ask for an ambulance to come check you guys out.
Yeah, I got released last Friday.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, she
All
don't
right.
feel too good.
Okay, ma'am, go and turn off the vehicle for me. Hand me the keys. Oh, yeah. Thank you. All right. Ma'am, step out for me.
The officer noticed signs of intoxication, the smell of alcohol, bloodshot eyes, slurred speech, and slow movements. The officer asked the woman to step out of the vehicle and perform field sobriety tests, FSTs.
Take off your glasses, hold them in your hand, whatever hand you feel comfortable with, okay? What I need you to do, put it there again. Okay, what I need you to do is focus on the tip of my finger here, okay? Do not move your head, keep your head stationary in this direction, and follow the tip of my finger from side to side, okay? All right? Two. 6, 7, 8, 10. You heard my instructions.
The woman struggled with the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, where she was required to follow a finger with her eyes without moving her head. She also failed to properly perform the walk and turn and one-leg stand tests. Despite her claim of having never performed these tests before, the officer continued to document her impairment.
One question, what's your name? What's your name? Huh?
Dangerous?
How do you spell that?
It's K-A-T-H-A-R-D-E.
Traffic's too loud, that's why I keep asking that question. K-A what?
K-E.
K-E, okay.
K-A-T-H-E-R-T-H-E-R-E-D.
T-H-E-R-D.
E-D.
D.
E. And then D.
Okay, E?
Yeah.
Like that? Okay, last name? What's your friend's name?
Huh?
What's your friend's name?
Stasia?
Stasia? How come she's giving me like some weird different name?
What she gave you? I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest.
I know I've dealt with you before at the gas station, remember?
During the interaction, the woman gave multiple conflicting names and birth dates. She initially provided the name Catherine, which she struggled to spell accurately. Later, she admitted to having a different name and gave a series of incorrect details about her personal information, which led the officer to believe she was deliberately concealing her identity.
You understood my instructions, right? Now be honest with me. How much you had to drink today? Be honest. Put your hands behind your back. Okay, right now you're being placed on the arrest for DWI. Do you understand?
What?
Driving on the seat top.
Intoxication?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Because of your field sobrieties.
I'm telling you the truth. I'm not.
Scoot over. Scoot over. Scoot over. Okay. Do you know your social security number, ma'am? Where do you get your mail at, ma'am?
Huh?
Where do you get your mail at?
6 Southeast, apartment 9.
In Albuquerque?
Grove, G-R-O-V-E Street.
Oh, Grove?
Yeah.
Grove Street? Okay.
Yeah, Grove Street, South 9.
It's a lot of things to remember. Okay, let's write it down. Hold on.
It's okay because are they gonna toss it too or no?
She's trying to get a hold of somebody to come pick them up. Because other than that, if they can't, then I'm gonna tow the vehicle and then.
Then if not, it's okay because they don't hold up my.
Is that your phone that's on the seat over there?
I have an iPhone.
That's what I mean. Is on the seat.
Yeah, and then I have a wallet which is like a toilet accessory.
Where's it at?
The officer arrested the woman for DWI after she repeatedly failed to comply with the sobriety tests and was found to have a blood alcohol content, BAC, of 0.17%, twice the legal limit. The officer read her the New Mexico Implied Consent Advisory, explaining her rights and the requirement to take a breath test.
Okay. All right, I need you to pay attention, okay? I'm gonna read the breath side to you, and you can give me an answer as soon as I'm done reading this. All right, listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You are under arrest for driving under influence, intoxicating liquor, and/or drugs. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse or laboratory technician or technologist who's employed by a hospital, or a physician of your own choice to perform additional chemical tests. The cost of this additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test, which is the breath test? Do you? Okay, go and turn toward me then. Open your mouth.
Her BAC was confirmed to be twice the legal limit, solidifying the grounds for her arrest. After her arrest, the woman was informed about the legal consequences and given a chance to contact someone for assistance. The officer impounded her vehicle due to her impaired driving and the woman's failure to provide clear identification or comply with legal procedures. Under New Mexico law, specifically NMSA 1978, Chapter 66, Section 8102, it is illegal to operate a motor vehicle with a BAC of 0.08% or higher. The suspect's BAC of 0.17% indicates a serious violation, as it is more than twice the legal limit. All right, fellas.
Stop! I asked you to stop!
Easy.
Stop! No, I'm not your female. Stop! I asked you to fucking stop! Stop dragging me! Stop dragging me!
Okay, so this is you gotta take
so that means if they look at the camera and they see that I have stopped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then the ticket would be voided.
Then the ticket would be voided.
Correct. So you're not listening to my instructions?
I am listening to your instructions.
No, you're not. You're not listening.
Yes, I am. I am.
You're being belligerent?
I'm how?
Stop moving.
What cuss words have I done?
You're being belligerent.
Belligerent.
Correct.
Have you ever seen someone make a bad situation even worse by their own actions? In this video, watch as a clueless Karen, already facing arrest, manages to escalate the situation dramatically. Her attempts to resist and argue only make things more complicated, leading to a truly unforgettable encounter with the law. Let's start with this woman, who is arrested for acting belligerent after boyfriend kicks her out of his house. On June 22nd, 2024, law enforcement responded to a disturbance call where the woman, identified as Savannah, alleged physical assault by her boyfriend after being accused of infidelity.
Hello. Hello. What's going on? Could I get your name, please?
Savannah. Awesome.
The initial interaction between Savannah and the officers reveals a chaotic scene, with Savannah emotionally distraught and claiming visible injuries. She asserts her boyfriend assaulted her after she attempted to retrieve her phone, which he had allegedly taken from her. Her demeanor is agitated, repeatedly insisting on pressing charges against him while providing a narrative of being physically harmed.
I want to press charges on him. He just beat me up. I got marks and stuff all over me. A bruise on my leg. He just punched me in my head about 1 million times.
Can you tell me what happened?
He was asleep. He had my phone, so I was banging and kicking on his door to wake him up. Just shut the f up. You asleep. So I was banging on your door.
If you want us to hear your story, why are you... Okay.
Yeah, come to get my phone.
Just like she said, I was
Miss,
asleep.
Will you come talk to me over here
I was asleep.
Since he wants to act a
Right, step over there. You just heard what she said, right?
Thank you. Can you explain to me what the heck happened here?
So, he had my phone.
Okay.
I'm not even on drugs. Shut your ass up.
Stop.
Good Lord. I mean,
try me. Drug test me. I bet you I come clean.
You talk to him, not him.
yeah, I mean,
Talk about.
what are we doing here, man? If you're going to yell at him, why are we even here?
Because I want to press charges on him.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to get you to tell me the story, but you want to yell at him.
Because he was asleep. He had took my phone. So I banged on his door and tried to get my phone. So, because he was asleep. So I'm trying to wake him up. And he told me, get your shit and get the fuck out of my house. Okay, I get my phone. When I had threw it, he had punched me, but I didn't throw it at him. He kept punching me in my fucking head. I have marks all over me, bruises on me, punched me in my fucking head 1 million times. I want to press charges on him.
Where at on your head? Do you have any knots?
I probably get right here.
You feel them?
Yeah, if you can feel it right there, I have a big knot right there.
Conversely, the officers engage with both parties, attempting to gather factual accounts amid heightened emotions. They address Savannah's injuries, which include bruises and scratches, while questioning the sequence of events leading up to the altercation. This initial interaction sets the stage for determining the credibility of Savannah's claims and assessing the extent of her injuries, crucial for any potential legal action.
How long ago did this happen?
Probably before you even came, probably 20 minutes ago. Yeah, because you're going to jail. So you ain't beat me up?
Savannah, what's your date of birth? Savannah, what is your date of birth?
You ain't punch me?
Can you stop?
You ain't punch me?
Come on.
Can you stop?
Shut your ass up.
That's enough. If you open your mouth one more time, you're going to jail. Stop.
You really gotta stop.
Don't give a fuck about going to jail.
You really gotta stop. What happened to your arms?
When he was punching me and stuff, he had kept scratching me or whatever.
She came here, not
and then I got a bruise on my leg.
You don't need to refute what he says. I know you're all keyed up and shit.
Because you're sitting there lying like he didn't touch me.
Okay, and I get it, but again, we just don't need that back and forth. That's why we're here, to figure this out. We don't need y'all doing
He ain't no motherfucking goody two-shoes.
As the conversation progresses, Savannah's boyfriend offers a contrasting account, portraying her as belligerent and disruptive. He denies physically assaulting her and asserts that she arrived uninvited, causing property damage and creating a disturbance. The officers meticulously examine his knuckles for any signs of recent physical altercation, finding none, which strengthens his narrative of innocence in the alleged assault.
She disrespected me.
Okay,
Come out, spank on my door. I'm a woman. All that.
What she's saying right now is hearsay.
It's telling me she's belligerent.
So she showed up. Did she show up to get closed? Was she just trying to come back to the house?
She showed up knocking on my door because she knew that, okay, she's lying.
So she showed up to
She showed up here. I was asleep.
Right. I got that. Okay. And then she knocked on the door.
Knocked on the door. I answered the door. I didn't even answer the door. I answered the window. And I'm like, what's going on? And I kept the door. What's up? I didn't do this and I didn't do that. You're lying right off the rip when you told me you're not doing this and not doing that.
Yeah.
You're being
trying to defer.
Yeah. You're being dumb. I'm not stupid.
Can I just see your knuckles real quick just to confirm that everything you're telling me is good?
Nothing.
Okay.
You see that?
I got you.
I didn't even hit her.
I got you.
Nothing.
Well, how did she do all that?
She came in. I'm like, okay, you can get your things or whatever. I'm not tripping. I'm fine. Okay, get your things.
The legal analysis of this case hinges on several key factors: the credibility of testimonies, the presence of visible injuries corroborating Savannah's claims, and the assessment of intent behind the boyfriend's actions. Police officers are tasked with objectively evaluating evidence and witness statements to determine the appropriate course of action, which in this instance led to Savannah being charged with obstructing official business. In Ohio Revised Code Orc Chapter 2921.31, obstructing official business is defined and carries specific penalties. Orc 2921.31 defines obstructing official business as knowingly preventing, obstructing, or delaying a public official or emergency medical service worker in performing their official duties. In Ohio, obstructing official business is generally considered a misdemeanor of the second degree. Penalties for a second-degree misdemeanor under ORC include fines up to $750 and a potential jail term of up to 90 days upon conviction. The penalties can escalate if aggravating factors are present, such as prior convictions or the nature of the obstruction causing harm or danger to others. All right, let's move to this next one where things might get even messier. On February 26, 2023, a serious car accident occurred involving a female driver who was found to be under the influence of alcohol. The accident took place when the intoxicated woman rear-ended a vehicle that was stopped at a red traffic light. The collision resulted in significant damage to both vehicles and raised immediate concerns for the safety and well-being of the individuals involved. Upon arrival, the responding officers encountered a chaotic scene. The driver of the vehicle that had been rear-ended was distressed, particularly concerning the well-being of her two children. The intoxicated woman displayed signs of confusion and agitation. During the initial assessment, she struggled to provide coherent information about the accident and the sequence of events leading up to it.
Hey, sir, I want you to stay over there because I don't want you to get hit by a car. What's up?
Do you know what happened to the car that was in front of me?
That's the car
I
there.
was stopping the stop on the red light, and she just came and hit us.
Are you hurt?
I'm not hurt, but I got my 2 kids. I don't know.
Okay, how old are you?
Nine and 14. I just called.
9 and 14?
Yeah, I was the one that called the.
All right, you want EMS to come out, check them out?
Yeah, please.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. Okay, can you do me a favor? Can you? I want to get everyone out of the roadway here.
Okay.
So can we move this one? Yeah, I got one thing at a time. Let's all get over there. Is she in the driver's seat? Huh? She the driver?
Yeah, she was
saw her in the driver's seat.
Yeah. 2 other guys pulled over. They said that she was swerving. I think she's drinking and she was swerving.
Okay.
We was in the red light and she just came in.
Gotcha.
The officers proceeded with standard protocols for such incidents, including checking for injuries, gathering information from witnesses, and conducting a field sobriety test on the suspect. The woman's erratic behavior and apparent impairment prompted the officers to suspect that she was under the influence of alcohol. Despite her initial reluctance, she eventually agreed to participate in the field sobriety tests.
Okay, what's in pain?
I'm not yelling. My face is in pain.
Okay, well, let's use the airbag.
The officers that came here and they reviewed me and they searched me and I told them that I was in pain. So I don't want you to make it seem like I'm being aggressive because I'm not being aggressive.
All right, here, let's walk over here, please. Okay, so so with that being said, do you want to do a field sobriety exercise?
But right, if I told you that I had like 2 shots and you still want to do a sobriety test, what would that do for me?
Because I need to make sure that you're okay to operate a motor vehicle.
I look, at this point, I don't need to operate a motor vehicle because I call a resident of my a family member to come pick me up from the residence.
Okay, well we're not there at that point yet. So my thing is right now if you're going to do the field sobriety exercises.
No, I'm
okay,
not.
Can you?
I guess if I do it, they're going to take me to jail either way. If I do it or I don't do it, they're going to take me to jail.
No, ma'am. If you do well on the field sobriety exercise,
I'll do it. If that's the case, I'll do it.
So you now want to do a field sobriety exercise?
Yes, I'll do it.
Are you going to do the field sobriety exercise? Yes or no?
Okay.
Okay. Feet together, arms down your side. Feet together, arms down your side. Arms down at your side.
Stay at my side.
Thank you. Okay.
Throughout the encounter, the woman was confrontational and resistant. She argued with the officers about the validity of the citation she received for careless driving. She insisted that she had stopped at the traffic light and questioned the fairness of being cited without a complete investigation. Her behavior included yelling and showing signs of distress, which led to additional complications during the interaction with the police.
You are going to be cited today for careless driving, okay?
But how? When I was at the stop sign.
Well, it's a stop light.
I was at the stoplight. I didn't run it. I didn't do any of that. But how am I getting cited?
Because you're the one that didn't stop for them. They were
stopped. I was stopped.
If it shows that you stopped, then the ticket will be voided out. But if it shows that you haven't run it, like we believe you have, or didn't stop, then the ticket is good. Okay. So this is so you gotta take this course.
So that means if they look at the camera and they see that I have stopped.
Yeah, then the ticket would be voided.
Then the ticket would be voided.
Correct.
Okay, so I don't have to pay this until I take it to court, right?
Stop yelling. It's due within 30 days either way.
I'm not yelling.
Despite her protest, the officers conducted their duties according to procedure. The woman was informed of her rights under Miranda, and the evidence from her field sobriety tests indicated impairment. She was subsequently arrested and charged with driving under the influence, DUI, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of cannabis, and willfully refusing to sign or accept the summons.
Okay, do you see
this? I want this to be recorded.
It is, ma'am.
That I'm asking for a responsible somebody here.
Okay, do you want to watch?
No.
All right, turn around, put your hands on the board.
Okay.
Turn around, put your hands back.
Okay.
We're not going to play this game with you.
Lawsuit.
So you're not listening to my instructions?
I am listening to your instructions.
No, you're not. You're not listening.
Yes, I am.
You're being belligerent?
I'm how?
Stop moving.
What cuss words have I done?
You're being belligerent.
Belligerent.
Correct.
I'm trying to, officer. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or rude. I'm telling you, my arm is hurting. It's hurting the way you got my arm.
Stop moving.
I'm not.
You're literally moving.
Following her arrest, the woman faced several legal proceedings with a range of charges. One major charge was driving under the influence DUI. Under Illinois law, DUI is governed by Illinois compiled statutes chapter 625, section 511, 501. A back of 0.15 or higher constitutes an aggravated DUI classified as a class 4 felony. Penalties for this offense can include a minimum of 1 year of imprisonment, significant fines, mandatory community service, and a lengthy driver's license suspension. Another charge she faced was the possession of drug paraphernalia and cannabis governed by Illinois compiled statutes chapter 720, section 600. Penalties for possession of cannabis vary based on the amount involved and prior criminal history, potentially leading to fines and imprisonment, while possession of drug paraphernalia also carries criminal penalties. Additionally, the woman was charged with refusal to sign or accept a summons, which is addressed under Illinois compiled statutes chapter 625, section 511, 403. Refusing to sign or accept a summons can result in additional charges, including potential fines and further legal complications. These combined charges reflect the serious nature of her actions and the breadth of legal consequences she faced as a result of her behavior. All right, let's move to this next one where things might get even messier. On April 19th, 2023, an ordinary day at a Publix grocery store took an unexpected turn when local police were called to respond to a disturbance involving a woman reportedly drinking alcohol outside the store. The woman, identified as Alexandra, was seated on a bench with a half-full bottle of wine, raising concerns among the store's patrons and staff. Upon arrival, officers approached Alexandra, who initially denied drinking, claiming she was merely charging her phone. However, the visible presence of the wine bottle contradicted her assertion. Despite being politely asked to leave the premises, Alexandra refused, leading to a tense standoff with the officers.
I went to walk outside to do regular reporting, and a customer on their way in told me that the woman was drinking a bottle of wine outside of the bench. And I said, well, I can see the bottle of wine that you have, and it's half drank. I said, so I'm asking you to please leave. And she's like, I can't go anywhere. I said, okay, well, if you don't leave, then I'm going to call and have somebody, come escort you off the premises.
As the situation escalated, Alexandra became increasingly belligerent, attracting attention and causing alarm. In the span of 7 minutes, multiple calls were made to the police reporting the disturbance. The officers, maintaining their composure, attempted to de-escalate the situation by repeatedly asking Alexandra to identify herself and cooperate. However, she continued to resist, both verbally and physically, making incoherent demands and accusations against the officers.
There you go.
You got like 3 calls in a matter of 7 minutes on it.
What are you doing?
Stop touching me!
No! Who are you? Who are you?
Clearly don't need medics and you're okay to talk, so why don't you
Go arrest another female.
No, I don't want to arrest another female.
Too late.
What's your name? What's your name and I won't arrest you. How about that? Doesn't need to go like this.
Ow!
Well, comply.
What are you doing? Stop.
Yeah, I'll hold her back if you can just get the hair out of her face. We're going to get a good photo.
Ow! Fuck! Hey,
watch it.
Watch it.
Stop. Stop.
Just try and take a picture.
Stop trying to take pictures
Tell
of me.
me, hey, then identify yourself.
The arrest process was fraught with challenges. Alexandra's resistance involved physical struggles, including headbutting attempts and vehement refusals to follow instructions. Despite their efforts to handle her gently, the officers faced constant verbal abuse and physical resistance. Alexandra accused them of torturing her and demanded medical assistance, which was promptly provided by the medics on the scene. However, she continued to resist even their efforts.
Seth, watch it careful. We were just talking about that.
Forget it.
You want to do it? Jane Doe?
All right, come on.
Back in the car.
Let's just pick her up.
I need the medics.
You need the medics? Okay. I'll get the medics for you. Sweetie, what's your name? What's your name? All right, medics are here. What do you want the medics for? Hey, you asked for the medics. Ow. Okay, you say ow. Sit up.
What's going on?
Ultimately, Alexandra was taken into custody and charged with multiple offenses. Her charges included possession of drug equipment, a violation of municipal ordinances, and resisting an officer without violence. The legal process that followed highlighted the gravity of her actions and the consequences of her defiance.
Stop! I asked you to stop! Easy. Stop! No, I'm not your female. Stop! I asked you to fucking stop! Stop dragging me! Stop dragging me! Ow! 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 Oh my God, Dad! Make him stop! Make him stop! Make him fucking stop! Make him fucking stop!
Stop as soon as
Make him fucking stop! Make him fucking stop! This is torture.
No,
stop. Oh my God. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. You're not in cuffs. Oh, my body hurts so bad. My corpse. God. Oh my God. Please stop.
Do not touch me.
Touching me.
Get in the car.
My uncle probably taught you everything you know.
Do you have anything up your hoo-ha?
No.
God, I don't want to look.
I know. I don't.
I'm gonna check it.
I can do that, but I don't know the law. So I need to call my mom to make sure that I'm within the laws. Like, I was calling you guys to take me home. You can't take me home. I can walk. You're hurting me. You're literally breaking my wrist. You're literally hurting me, bro. You're hurting me, bro. What is wrong with you?
Have you ever seen someone so entitled that they think the world owes them everything? In this eye-opening video, watch as an entitled Karen demands special treatment and gets a harsh reality check. Let's start with this cop's entitled niece thinks she's calling the shots. On February 15, 2023, officers responded to a road rage incident where a woman followed another vehicle to a driveway, blocked it, and was later involved in a confrontation with the police. As the video reveals, the police officers involved take a methodical approach to manage the situation.
Well, that's not the case because these people have no idea who you are or why you're following them. Are you following them? Do you live here?
Yeah, I got me.
Okay, you have your license on you? I need your license.
What was your reason of stopping me?
They called, they have no idea why you got them boxed in, okay?
Do they live here?
Who does?
Them.
Okay, well, you're driving a vehicle, you don't have your seatbelt on, I need to identify you, so
They
I need your
brake
license.
checked me coming in here.
Okay, so that's the real story, right? Is a brake check a road rage incident?
They were road raging me.
That's fine. So why didn't you start with that and tell me that's what happened and that's why we're doing
you never
this?
gave me a chance.
No, you said you live here and you're acting like you don't know what's going on.
I didn't say I live here.
Your friend lives here.
Exactly.
Okay, do you have your license on you?
I do.
May I see it, please?
Yeah, but what did I do wrong?
You
I
blocking these
bungled
people?
it to get out to ask her what she was doing,
Okay,
pulling
well,
into the
now
driveway
you-
with her hazards on.
Okay, well now you don't have it on. You're behind the wheel of the car's running, so I need your license.
So you're not going to go and ask the woman with her hazards on who...
I just pulled up and I'm talking to you first. I'm about to go talk to them and find out what's going on. For the 5th time, I'm asking for your license. May I have your license, please? License.
Let me find it, but how about you find the issue here?
Come on.
Or you're going to pull me out of my
I'm
car.
taking you out of the car, yep. I've asked you 5
You
times
have
for a
no
license
legal right
plate.
to do that.
I have every legal right. You seem like you're intoxicated too. Have you been
I
drinking
am
today?
not intoxicated.
You totally have slurred
No, I'm
speech.
not.
Your eyes are kind of jacked up.
I'm
You're not
not
intoxicated?
at all.
Are you on drugs?
No.
Are you high?
No.
Nothing.
Initially, their interactions with the woman involve verbal warnings and attempts to de-escalate the confrontation. However, the woman's reactions are highly volatile. She exhibits erratic behavior, including shouting and resisting the officer's attempts to control the situation.
Cool. Come on out. I've asked you 5 times for your license.
First of all, you just slammed open my door.
Yeah, out. I'm not asking again.
That's against the law.
How is it against the law? I've asked you 5 times for your license. You have not provided me with your license.
And I'm asking you, what's the reason of you coming to me?
And I've told you that I just pulled up. They have no idea why you're following them.
I wasn't
You've got
following
them boxed
them.
in. You're recording them. And I'm trying to talk to you. You're trying to explain to me what's going on.
She road raged me into my friend's house and we don't know her.
Road checked you, okay? And that's fine, but you're not telling me that. You're acting like you have no idea what's going on. So I have your license. Get your license. Get your
But
license.
you have no right to open my door.
I'm about to arrest you for obstructing. You do not give me your license.
I know my rights.
Awesome.
My
May I
uncle's
have your
been
license?
APD for 30 years. So
May I
yes,
have
you
your
may,
license?
but you can shut my door.
You're about to be in handcuffs and be arrested.
Okay. For what?
obstructing. I've asked you 10 times for your license. I don't know why I don't have your license yet. I also feel you're inebriated. I feel like you're high or you're drunk.
Yeah, I'm wasted. You can't just open. I know my rights. You can't just open my door.
You're about to be arrested. May I have your license?
For what?
I've asked you 10 times
What
for your
am I
license.
being arrested for?
You're going to be arrested if I don't get your license. Obstructing. I've told you 10 times.
Obstructing
Plus,
what?
you're intoxicated.
No,
you're
I'm
drunk.
not.
Can I have your license?
Did you prove that?
This resistance includes physical movements that complicate the officer's efforts to arrest her. The escalation of the situation ultimately results in the woman being handcuffed and taken into custody. The officers ensure that her rights are upheld throughout the process, following standard procedures for arrest and booking.
I'm about to.
No, you're not,
Right,
because I'm not. You're not pulling me out of my vehicle.
Let's go. You're under
No.
arrest.
I'm not under arrest for nothing. You can't come into my vehicle and arrest me.
License and a simple explanation would have all it would have taken.
For you to just slam my door open.
All on body-worn camera. I've asked you 10 times for your license.
And I didn't get a chance to.
Yes, you did. Where are you coming from?
Loosen my handcuffs.
Which one is it?
Both of them.
Let's just catch it on your watch.
Yeah, and he's a f***ing asshole and slammed me on the ground.
Which one?
My uncle's been APD for 30 years.
What does it have to
Coming
do?
to a friend's house and this road rage me.
Just relax. Just quit messing with your chain, your
I'm
bracelet.
taking it off because you're f***ing hurting me.
Okay, I'll take Officer who? You.
My uncle.
Just let go. Just relax. Just relax. Just
I'm
relax.
trying, but I can't breathe because you're slamming me in the ground. You have no right to open my f***ing door with no reason to pull me over.
Well, what are you doing following his car?
I didn't follow them. I was coming here, and she road raged me and just pulled into there with her hazards on. They're still tight. What? You just put my watch and shit in your f***ing pocket?
Your watch right here.
Where's my bracelet?
Your bracelet's still in your hand, or it's on your wrist.
Can you loosen up the gun?
No.
Dude, they are cutting off my circulation.
You're not.
I was slammed to the ground.
You're not.
I'm a woman.
Have a seat in the car.
Loosen my cuffs and I will.
I just checked them. They are fine. They're double locked. They won't
They
tighten
are
down.
tight as and
They're not.
I cannot feel my hands.
You're moving your hands. They're not tight. I just checked. They're double locked. Have a seat.
I'm wondering why. What am I being arrested for?
You're being arrested for obstructing.
Really?
Okay, yep.
Obstructing what?
Official business. I've asked you 10 times for your license. You seem like you're intoxicated. You got white powder you're sitting in. Yeah, my way is. Plus, you're really obstructing now by not getting in the car and following our command.
You just slammed me to the ground. You're a grown-ass man.
I told you to get out of the car.
You opened my car door.
You're damn right I did.
With
Have
no
a seat. I
excuse
had
of why you pulled
every
me
reason to
over.
open the car door and talk to you. I've asked you 100 times for your license and you refuse to give it to me. That's obstructing.
Okay.
Have a seat. Plus, you have warrants. Plus, you're not allowed to drive.
Okay.
Okay, so have a seat.
Did you say that before you did that?
Nope, I didn't need to because you're under arrest for
Because you
obstructing.
didn't know.
I didn't know. I didn't know until I got
Exactly.
you got here. Now I know, so you're
And
arrested
now
for
my
that.
f***ing wrists are bleeding. Yes, they literally are. Like,
They
you guys
literally are not.
literally just slammed me to the f***ing ground.
We took you out of the car and put you in handcuffs. You're
You
gonna have a
threw
seat.
me to the ground.
I'll just call them.
I'm not going anywhere.
I know you
I
are.
know you'll tase me. Where am I gonna go? Really? A bunch of grown-ass man police gonna tase me like you do everybody else? All I said was loosen up my f***ing cuffs.
And I checked them and they are properly
He
put
slammed me
on.
to the ground.
You're gonna have a seat.
Get the f*** off of me right now.
You're either gonna have a seat or you're just gonna stand there.
I'm not.
You're not gonna try walking away from me. Do you understand?
What do you have a right to, for him to be in
You
my
are
car?
under arrest.
For what?
Obstructing official business, and you have a warrant.
Okay.
And you're driving a car. That
But
you're
was that told to me before? Stop.
The video highlights their adherence to protocol, despite the woman's aggressive conduct. Following the arrest, the woman faces several legal proceedings. Her charges are primarily related to her conduct during the encounter, including disorderly conduct and resisting arrest.
Not my side. So you and I don't know.
No idea what's in
I
there.
have no idea. But you need to tell your buddy to loosen the f*** up on my arm.
Then have a seat.
My wrist.
Have a seat in the car. Have a seat.
You're going to my car. You don't have a f***ing right
I'm
to
towing
do
your car. I'm doing an inventory for the tow.
it. You have no right to do that.
Thank you. I appreciate your input, but I do, and I'm towing your car, so I'm doing an inventory.
Do what you gotta do, but that's not, there's no right to do any of that.
Did she?
123. Yes.
Did she hit you?
Damn near?
But she didn't, right?
Why did she know I was recording her? She damn near did.
Did you have any alcohol or drugs today?
No!
Nothing in your system?
No!
Why do you have slurred speech? Kind of
If he lets the go of my arm,
Have a
like
seat.
I'm some grown-ass man, my f***ing wrists are bleeding.
Man, are you gonna have a
Loosen my cuffs, please, and then I will. They're tight as f***. Can you loosen them a little bit? That's all I'm asking you.
I can slap a finger through each single one.
Whatever the f*** you gotta do. I am not your prisoner.
You are. You're
What,
under
my
arrest.
rights of what?
You're under arrest.
I know my rights.
No,
My uncle do not.
in the car.
Can smuggle.
Get your leg off me! Do not
Quit
touch me!
touching me.
Get in the car!
I'm in the car.
You're not in the car. I can't close my door. I need to secure you. I need to do my work.
I'm in handcuffs.
Get in the car.
Do your work.
Yes.
Go to my car.
Yes. I got
Yes.
to tow your car. I got to do your booking slip. I got to get you up to the counter.
Oh
I got
yeah,
a whole bunch
why?
of stuff.
I understood that this lady said I was following her, but she road raged me and
Who's
tried
driving
to.
the car?
What?
Who's driving that car?
What car?
The car you've been following. Did you talk to them at all?
I didn't get a chance to.
Okay.
But I see what the they did, but you didn't give a
Sorry, but
and I didn't get a chance to. You
Sure you
pulled
did.
my door open and slammed me to the ground like I'm your size. But that makes your feel bigger to slam a
Get your
female
leg
to
in.
the
I'm
ground.
talking to you. Get your leg
I'm not getting in the car until somehow gonna get there.
You don't get to
Period.
dictate what goes on. You're under
Really?
arrest. Put
That's
your leg in
fine.
the car.
I'm under arrest in handcuffs.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. I can't sit down and do my paperwork while your legs are hanging out. You gotta
Right.
take off
Your
on me.
paperwork's over
You're
there.
not secured. You're
I'm
not a
not
secured
running
prisoner. You're not.
So he can manhandle me again in the car.
I'm not gonna manhandle you. I'm asking you to have a seat in the car. I need
My
to shut the door.
uncle, we've been partners for 30 years.
Okay.
Like forcing me to sit in this
Yes.
enclosed ass car. Quit forcing me.
The legal process involves arraignment, where she is formally charged and given an opportunity to enter a plea. If the case proceeds to trial, the prosecution will present evidence of her actions, and the defense will argue on her behalf.
Okay.
Yeah, he's cut me up, threw me to the
Yeah, let
ground.
me switch this up,
Because it makes
okay?
his little ass feel like a bigger man with his ugly ass nose.
I took a report for you. Remember you had that break-in over
Yeah.
at our
And you know what? They don't run forensics on break-ins unless there's murder.
We had a
They
ton
did
of
it for
that.
me because I have police.
Yeah, we had a ton
Because I rep it.
Hold on.
Until now.
Yeah, hold on.
This mother. What's your name and your badge number?
1294. You listen to the officer.
What's your name?
We don't give out names.
You don't give out names? Yeah, I probably should.
Get out of my face.
He's talking to his ass. He thinks he's
Well, quit being disorderly.
you.
That's your warning.
You.
Quit being disorderly. You just
He
get more
asked me for
charges.
my ID and I went to get it, and then he pulls me out of my car and throws me in the...
You are under arrest.
For what?
Don't get a ticket. It's,
For what?
well, one, you have a warrant.
For Barberton.
Right, and
I was not driving.
They want you on the warrant.
I was not driving. Can seatbelt me in. I've been here banging my head, all types of shit. They broke my $12,000
Why are you doing
watch.
back here? What are you doing all this for?
I wasn't seatbelted. They were winging around and I was thrown all over the... What?
Come on up.
Oh,
Let me
yeah.
help you
So
out.
I'm a liar now,
No,
too.
let me help you out. Let me help you out.
Well, I don't know how you're going to pull me by my feet. I want to get some fresh air.
Got some fresh air.
Because I just got thrown around in tumbles.
Okay, you're being very hostile right
Yeah,
now.
and you just didn't buckle me in.
Okay, you're being very, very hostile.
And you guys are being very shitty, and you had no fucking idea what was
Your
going
hostility
on. You had no right to do it. I know my fucking laws.
So can you come over here and just...
Should the woman be convicted, she faces several legal consequences. These include potential fines, probation, or imprisonment, depending on the severity of her actions and any prior criminal history. Disorderly conduct under Florida statutes. Chapter 877, specifically Chapter 877.03, encompasses actions that disrupt public peace and order, with penalties ranging from fines up to $1,000 or imprisonment for up to 60 days, depending on the severity of the actions and any prior convictions. Additionally, resisting arrest, as outlined in Florida statutes Chapter 843, particularly Chapter 843.02, involves either resisting with or without violence. Resisting without violence is classified as a misdemeanor and can result in up to 1 year in jail or a $1,000 fine, whereas resisting with violence is considered a felony, leading to potential imprisonment of up to 5 years. Seems like this woman just landed herself in hot water, but this is still not the worst case. Just wait until you see this next one, where things might get even worse. On April 4th, 2024, law enforcement officers were dispatched to Pizza Fu after a woman refused to pay her bill. The woman, who had dined at the establishment, was reported to be in a dispute with the restaurant staff over her inability to settle the payment. Despite her claims of financial problems and broken communication devices, she remained uncooperative and did not provide a viable solution for paying the bill. Upon arriving at the scene, officers were met with a chaotic situation.
No, I need my boyfriend to pay my bill, and what happened was my phone doesn't have Wi-Fi.
Let's take this outside.
Sorry. My dad did 44 years in NYPD.
Okay.
You can call him.
That doesn't matter.
It does matter. I had money in my account, and now I don't.
He's in charge here.
Okay, I had money in my account, and now I don't.
Okay.
This happens to me all the time. My car broke down. You're like, you can see it.
Well, you need to pay your bill.
I know. I'm gonna make money if I have my phone to make money.
Well, you need to pay your bill now.
Okay, you have to take me to jail.
Okay. So you're not going to pay your bill?
No, I'm gonna pay my bill if I have my phone.
Are you going to pay your bill right now?
I'm gonna try.
Where's your phone?
In the bar.
Hang on, back.
Probably in my bag, or sometimes it vanishes because God just does that shit to me.
I'm confused. How are you going to pay your bill with your phone?
I'm gonna ask people on Facebook to pay my bill. Morgan Wallen. He does do that.
All right, sit here. Yeah.
Well, Perea, we can.
Wait out here for it. Do you have a driver's license?
Yes, I do.
Where's that?
In there. I had money in my account.
Are we going to pay the bill today?
I want to.
Not with asking Morgan Wallen.
Okay. My dad.
Your dad means nothing. To be completely honest, he means nothing.
I know, NYPD cops hate you guys too.
That's fine. It doesn't matter that he's NYPD or not. Your dad is not anywhere.
My mom can pay my bill. I went to her house to try to get it.
Okay, is your mom willing to come here and pay your bill right now?
Yes, if you call her.
Okay.
If you call her, she's not going to believe me. She thinks I'm a psycho.
The woman argued with the restaurant staff and law enforcement, presenting various excuses for her failure to pay. She stated that her phone was dead and claimed she needed to contact friends or family on Facebook to cover the bill. Throughout the interaction, she exhibited a lack of respect for authority and continued to make contradictory statements.
She's stealing my kids from me. We can trauma bond all day long, but we're not going to do that.
Okay. Is this your vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. Larry? Who's Larry?
Larry, my ex-boyfriend. All my ex-boyfriends are friends of mine. They'll pay my bill. They have jobs. But I need my phone to work, to call them, and my phone is dead. I can go to my house and charge it.
Do you guys want to press charges? She can't pay her bill.
I can walk there and leave my car here and my bag here.
You leave your bag here? You stay here often?
I'm a squatter.
Okay, alright. Where is your residence right now?
Right there, 130.
Which car did you come in?
In the red car.
And you said you're not going to pay this?
No, I am going to pay it tomorrow.
Okay, well, that'll help me. Alright, come on, hands behind your back.
Really?
Yeah.
Despite multiple attempts to resolve the situation amicably, including contacting her mother and ex-boyfriends, the woman was unable to provide immediate payment or a satisfactory solution. Given her refusal to pay and her previous history of similar incidents, the officers decided to arrest her for defaulting on the bill. The woman was taken into custody and informed that she would be charged with the offense of not paying for the services received.
You're going to jail right now for defrauding an innkeeper.
I did it before.
You're failing to pay your bill.
I'm not failing to pay my bill. I need my bag so I can make some phone calls. And my pizza and my meal.
No, you're not taking that. They don't take food in jail.
Oh, I have Brendan, right? I should get my bag so I can call my dad. If you give me my bill.
She's going to be 10-15 right from stick.
Or my mom. I'm not a defrauder.
So you said you have a knife up your...
Yes, I do. You want to come get it?
No.
I didn't think so, asshole.
Hi, Danielle.
Hi, how are you?
Should you? Oh, you look so pretty.
Thank you. I was going to my boyfriend's house, but I didn't want to.
So pretty to go to a.
Well, I was at the pub waiting for him to come get me.
Real quick.
Come on out, Just gonna. You said you got some up there?
No, I don't. I was kidding.
Oh,
Okay.
Not something to joke
I
about.
gotta kind of check.
Really?
I'm not gonna do a whole.
I was kidding.
Before she does that, let me ask you. I just talked to your mom on the phone, and she said that you didn't pay your bill at some bar last night.
No, because this happens to me all the time.
Well, if you didn't have money to pay
I
your bill
did
last
have
night,
money. I have
why would you
$7.5 million. All
right, he's
being an asshole.
No, he's asking you a question.
My dad did 44 years in the NYPD. I did 20 years in the NYPD.
Okay, so
I'm retired.
No, you're not.
Do you have anything up your hoo-ha?
No.
God, I don't want to look.
I know.
Come on.
I don't.
I'm gonna check it.
I can't.
Just at least do a pat down.
Like, I can't. Thing because my legs are stuck because they're chubby.
You're athletic. You're not chubby. And don't call us chubby, woman.
Following her arrest, the woman faced legal consequences for her failure to pay the bill. This situation falls under the category of theft of services, which is a criminal offense. In Florida, theft of services occurs when an individual intentionally avoids paying for services that were provided with the understanding that payment would be made. Florida statutes, Chapter 812, addresses theft, robbery, and related crimes. Section 812.14 defines theft as the unlawful taking of property or services with the intent to permanently deprive the owner of them. The penalties for theft depend on the value of the stolen property or services. For petty theft, involving property or services valued at less than $100, the offense is classified as a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 60 days in jail and/or a fine of up to $500. In cases of grand theft, where the value is $100 or more, the offense can be classified as a felony. Penalties for grand theft range from a third-degree felony, which can result in up to 5 years in prison and/or a fine of up to $5,000, to a first-degree felony, which can lead to up to 30 years in prison and/or a fine of up to $10,000. Chapter 812.014.2 specifically addresses theft of services. This statute applies when an individual deliberately avoids paying for services that have been provided. The penalties for theft of services are similar to those for theft of property, and the severity of the charge is determined by the value of the services rendered. As with theft of property, penalties can vary based on the amount in question, potentially leading to significant fines and imprisonment. All right, let's move to this next case, where things might get even messier. On July 12, 2023, officers in Florida responded to a disturbance. The caller advised that she had gotten into a verbal argument which escalated into a physical altercation with her girlfriend. The confrontation began when the woman asked her girlfriend, who had been staying at her apartment following a vehicle breakdown, to leave. This request was met with considerable agitation. The girlfriend, upset by the demand, exhibited aggressive behavior, which included breaking doors and inflicting injuries on the woman. The physical confrontation escalated rapidly, with the woman suffering scratches and a broken finger, while the girlfriend's injuries were reportedly sustained during the altercation, with claims of self-defense.
Hi, sir. She told me to call the office. Yes. Because she doesn't want to leave my house. I can tell them how it's going because you want to lie. How am I lying, officer? I'm Natalie. Nice to meet you.
I know she can.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I apologize.
Do you live here?
No.
Okay,
I do not.
so it's time to leave.
No, correct. I was trying to call you first.
Okay.
I'm the
Well, then why don't you go wait over by my car and I'll talk to you in a second.
No, sir.
Go stand by my car so I can
That's
talk to you in a
okay.
second, okay?
Can you let me speak, sir?
I sure can. If you want to stand by my car so I can get one side of the story real quick,
No,
and then I'll come get yours. Or here, you got shoes on. Come over here and talk to me.
Can I talk?
Just hang out for 1 second, please. What's going
I'm
on?
gonna get my checklist if that's okay. Sir?
Show me on a business check, please.
I told her she could stay.
Where's all these injuries you guys got?
Well, we ran into a fight.
Okay.
Her
Are you guys a couple?
No, we're friends.
You just friends?
Yes.
Okay.
I said she could stay over my house for a day.
Okay.
Her car broke down. I understood that.
Right.
After that, I told her I could drop you off at your house. She was like, no, you're gonna have to call the cops. She busted down my door. I tried to go in my room. just to get away from her. She busted down my door.
Party?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's the open door. She busted down my door. Then I went to the bathroom. She busted down the bathroom door.
Okay.
I just want her out of my house.
What are you guys fighting over?
Because I want her to leave. I told her one day her car broke down. I understand that. I would drop her off at her house. And then she's like, no, I don't want you to drop me off. Get a cop to drop me off. I was like, why? She was persistent. We got into a fight, a huge fight. And then this is how...
That's all these injuries are
yes,
from?
Yes.
Okay, and so you guys are purely roommates. You guys aren't related. You guys aren't in a relationship. Nothing like that.
We had some sort of relationship, but like it's over. And then we weren't together when she said that she
When did
needed
you
to
guys
stay.
have a relationship?
About a week ago.
Okay, and like how long has your relationship been going on?
A year.
A year?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys have been in a relationship for a year.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's separating now.
Right. And I said she can stay over at my house for a day. I told her I can drop you off, I can give you Uber. She said no, she wants a cop to take her home.
Okay.
So I don't know what to do.
Upon arrival, the police were met with a chaotic scene. The girlfriend, distressed and hesitant, frequently requested to contact her mother for legal advice. Her reluctance to provide identification and her confusion about her legal rights complicated the interaction.
I'm partners with that
Just
girl.
tell me what's going on.
The story,
right
of
now.
course.
Yeah.
So first of all, that is my partner.
Okay.
This is her house. I'm an honest person. I'm a good student. I don't have a record like other people. I just want to get that point across. This is her MO. This is not me.
Listen. Just talk to me with what's going on. So,
of course, sir.
yeah.
I'm trying. So this stuff is happening in the house. Like basically why we're here right now is I'm her girlfriend. Yesterday my car just broke down on the way here. I know, mommy.
Listen, you're not telling me what's going on right now.
It's a long story. Can you please like have patience
Okay.
with me, please?
All right.
I don't wanna fight. I'm like trying to cooperate, please. My car broke down on the way here. We were girlfriends, we were good, there was nothing wrong. She like whatever, she had an attitude with me since yesterday. Today I'm trying to talk to her what's up because she's just having animosity, and she explains to me like basically she wants me out of the house. So the issue is I obviously am stuck here. We were girlfriends. She's not treating me as a girlfriend. The fight that transpired here is because we were supposed to go to the Bodegon. Okay, mommy, hold on. The fight that happened here is we were supposed to go to the Bodegon. I literally am telling her I'm not going to be stuck in the house by myself. Like, her thing is she's trying to go away from me so she can lock me in her house. I don't want to be locked. So I'm like, we can be peaceful, we can be cordial. Let's go to Bodegon together. I told her, you can take me home if I cause any problems. I promise I'm the most obedient, most
So how
obedient
did the fight start? How did the
So we're in the
incident
car and I'm being like, I told her if I start issues, you can take me home. There was no issues. She wants to be like passive aggressive, and then she said, you're gonna see, that's the choice you want to make. I said, what choice? I didn't ask for any choice. I said, can we go to the Bodegon and be peaceful and come back? So she's lying to me, she's tricking to me, trying to like, her plan is saying, oh no, I was gonna take you home, oh no, I was gonna go to the Bodegon and I was gonna wait till you weren't looking and just leave you stranded.
The officers, despite her distress and requests, proceeded with their investigation, focusing on the physical evidence and the nature of the injuries sustained by both parties.
So walk me through what happened with the physical stuff. So you asked her to leave, what happened?
Yeah, she started pushing me.
Okay, and
then I
what?
started pushing her back, and then that's how we ended up on the floor.
Okay, so you're saying that she initially...
Yes, because I tried to leave my own house, and she started pushing me in front of the door. Like, literally didn't let me go to my room, didn't let me go to the bathroom, didn't let me leave the house, because I was trying to get away
So you're
from
saying that she initially pushed you,
Yes.
and then you got into a fight, defending yourself?
Yes.
Okay, just hang up on my car.
But I don't want to press charges, I just want her out of my house.
Hang up on my car for me, okay?
That's literally what she said.
Okay, well, you're not telling me how
I'm telling you the whole story.
How does the
part.
physical started?
I get that, but this all like comes to this point, right? Like it makes sense. It's
Okay, so you guys are in a verbal altercation.
So we got here, we came into the house. Her thing is because I don't want to be left stranded, so I have to choose to be locked in the house while she goes and does I don't know what. And this is obviously her trust issues because she's done all this other stuff, whatever. So I told her, okay, whatever, I'll stay here. And I asked to give her a hug before she left, And the hug that I was there trying to get before she left is what caused her to say, get the fuck out of my house, I need you out. And I'm telling her, I'm trying to get out, I'm trying to leave. I just want to figure out my car stuff. My mom is calling Honda and all this stuff to figure out this stuff with the car people. So the physical stuff, I'm telling her, they made her go, they're both going, that is what popped her off. She has anger issues, all these other issues. So now she's mad. I'm explaining.
I don't want the drama. I want facts. Tell me facts.
You want the facts, and these are part of the facts, officer. Please, I'm being patient. I'm being cooperative. I need you to be like a little empathetic, sir. Okay? I'm a
So you
straight
just
and narrow
going
person.
around and around. Tell us how the physical.
So the physical is just like how it happens all the time. This is not the first time. Literally, she broke my finger.
Listen to me. Stop. You're going off topic. Today, right now. I don't care about the stuff in the past.
Okay, sir.
What
It doesn't
occurred
matter
today?
that I've had stuff on my body. That doesn't matter.
I'm trying to figure out what happened today, and you keep going off topic with stories. Tell me what happened today. They don't. Today.
Sir, you're telling me
listen,
broken body parts.
It doesn't matter. If it was something that happened, if it was something, you should have reported it. We want to know what happened right now today.
So just today, it's just the same stuff. Her trying to throw my shit out. Her trying to take me out. I'm telling her, I'm not going to do that.
Physical stuff start.
Did
you punch her? Did she punch you? Tell me how the physical
It's
stuff
always
started.
her first. It's always her first.
Okay, so you're claiming that she attacked you.
100%. You will see, and I'm honest
So how
about what
did
I've
she
done.
attack you? How did she attack you?
Explain it to us, please.
Okay, it's a lot. I don't know.
Despite the woman's reluctance to pursue legal action, the officers decided to arrest the girlfriend for domestic battery. This decision was influenced by the visible injuries and the ongoing nature of the conflict. Domestic battery charges were deemed appropriate given the evidence of physical aggression and the significant damage caused.
So there's gonna be marks on her that you're gonna see scratches. I have nails. All of that was out of self-defense, out of me pushing her off of me kicking her off of me. She keeps going on me, punching me. You're telling me that a broken finger doesn't show out of everything that she does to me?
What happened in there, the physical? What happened?
It's
How
just
did it
round
start?
and round. It's just round and round. She's trying to throw my shit out. I'm getting in the way, making sure. So then she starts punching
She
me.
was trying to stuff out of the house. Then what happened?
No. I hugged her. She got mad about that.
You held her. Why?
I wanted to hug her.
You wanted to hug her, and she didn't want a hug, or what happened? She didn't want you to hug her.
Yes.
Then what did she do?
So I'm telling you, every time that she would try to throw my stuff out, I'll stand in front of.
You wanted to hug her. Let's start from there. You wanted to hug her.
But that's not
she
what
didn't. Listen, she didn't want you to hug her. Then what did she do? Or what did you do?
That's what I'm saying. Like after that, then she told me.
After that, did you guys separate? After you tried to hug her?
I'm telling you that she got upset from that hug. From that hug, she told me she wanted me out.
Okay, you hugged her. You hugged her.
Yes.
Then did you guys separate?
Then we separated.
How did you guys separate?
She got upset. She's throwing my stuff away, so I'm standing away.
Can you get off that phone for a second?
So my mom can't be on the phone?
No, you need to get, this is an investigation. You need to get off the phone.
It is an investigation.
Yes, get off the phone and explain to what's going on, then you can call your mom back. Yeah.
But sir, that's not what I'm talking about.
I'm not talking about this. Let's talk about what happened in there. So she was trying to get your stuff out. She was pushing your stuff out. Sir. Then you stand in the middle of it, right?
I appreciate you, but I feel
you stand in the middle of it, right?
Hi, mommy. He's saying because it is an investigation, I can't have you on the phone. I don't feel comfortable with that. I don't know the laws. I want you on the phone, and I'm explaining that to him. So now he's finally allowing me to have you on the phone. So you're gonna be on the phone, and I don't know the laws. And he's trying to get my name, and I'm not comfortable with fully giving me my name.
What is your last name, ma'am?
I'm sorry, mom.
Are you gonna provide your last name?
Yes, give me one moment. I'm sorry. I'm just like once again, like my mom matters a lot to me.
What are you doing with this? Are you gonna provide your last name or not?
Why are you once again, I know you guys don't know all the facts. I know you're trying to figure it out, and it's not fair
Listen,
that
it's all
she called
recording
first.
right now. Everything we're doing is all
I'm
recording.
glad.
You can get the recording,
I'm
whenever
glad.
you want
I
to.
see the recording.
So what?
I'm not doing anything
What is your date of
wrong,
birth?
sir.
What is your date of birth?
I'm
What
not
is a good
doing
phone number for you?
Sir, do you think I'm giving
What
you
is a good
attitude?
phone number for you?
I don't ever like put hands on her.
So
She comes to me.
Then she comes to you after she was trying to throw your stuff away. What did she do?
She's literally it's just repeated attacks that I keep like pushing off of me.
What was she doing? What was she doing?
Varieties of that.
Yeah,
Or
I'm saying.
me on the bed. I know, and I'm telling you.
After the whole incident, the physical incident, then what happened?
Do me a favor, friend. I'm freaking out.
Sir, Wait, sir.
Listen, I don't
Sir, but
Just
sir,
relax. Do not stick your hands.
But no, but I don't. Is she going under arrest? Because I don't need to be. You can't take me home. How am I the victim? And I was begging her to call you guys to take me home. Bro, you're literally getting me arrested, bro. You're literally getting me arrested, bro. She's the beater. Wait, sir, can I talk to you? But I can walk. I can walk. I will be cooperative, but I don't want you to put him. Okay. Stop! I can walk. You're hurting me. You're literally breaking my wrist. You're literally hurting me, bro. You're hurting me, bro. What is wrong with you? Like, you're terrible, bro. You're going to go to jail. Seriously. I'm a cooperative person, and you put your hands on me. When I told you I could walk to the car, I'm in the car. Stop grabbing me like that.
In Florida, domestic battery is governed by Chapter 784 of the Florida statutes, specifically Section 784.03. This section addresses the unlawful touching or striking of another person in a domestic setting, whether or not it results in injury. The statute criminalizes any intentional touch or strike that causes bodily harm or instills fear of imminent violence, categorizing domestic battery as a first-degree misdemeanor. The penalties for a first-degree misdemeanor in Florida can include up to 1 year in jail and/or a fine of up to $1,000. The court may also impose probation and mandatory counseling. Depending on the severity of the injuries, property damage, and the defendant's criminal history, the charges could be elevated, potentially leading to more severe legal consequences. All right, fellas, what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more interesting and educational contents in the future. Thanks for your support.